run a track meet. He get shot if he think he gon' jack me. Real life niggas weird if you ask me. Youngest M in the clique, I say so. Shoot a op in his face with a Draco. Got the drop on the op from a fake hoe. Pour 6 of the red and the Frago. And the M flip shit like laptops. And we still got the streets in the padlock. Man, you niggas be lying, caps lock. Try to run and get hit with a back shot.
Man, these niggas be talking too tough. When they see me, they tucking they nuts.
Yo, what is up YouTube? What it do YouTube? It's your boy ChillDree here. And I'm coming back at y'all today with another NBA 2K22 next gen video. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best center build you can have possible for the reg. So for all my old heads out there, for all my reg players, this build video is just for you. You've been looking for the perfect center build to make for the reg. Now before we get into this video, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys hit that sub button if you guys are new with post notification bells turned on, so that way when I upload our stream you won't miss anything. And without further ado, let's not waste no more time. Let's hop straight into this video.
One eternity later.
Alright, so whenever you're making your center build for the reg, obviously you're going to want to go center position. You could go power forward position, but I mean, power forward center builds could work in the reg, but if you want to make like a true dominant center build, you got to go with the center build. But we was making this build for part, then we'll obviously go power forward. And then for the right hand, left hand, doesn't really matter. Jersey number, I put 21 because, you know, it doesn't really matter. All right, now for the height you want to go with is 7 foot. I feel like this is the perfect height for centers because most centers in the reg are like 7'1", 7'3", so you want to be at least 7 foot, so that way you can beat with other centers. All right, and for the weight, you're gonna go with 225 pounds. You don't really get pushed around that much with this weight, so because of your strength, so this weight doesn't really matter, but I say 225 so that way you can get the 70 speed. And then for the wingspan, you're gonna want to go with 7'9". I feel like this is the best possible wingspan for you to have in the reg, because you know once you box out, you know you're gonna have badges to help you out with your wingspan as well. And for the body shape does not really matter. I like having my centers have the built body shape. So if you like having built body shape, you can go with that, or you can go with define. It doesn't really matter. Now for the attributes, you're gonna want to pay close attention. So for the close shot, you're gonna go with 81. Driving leg, you're gonna go with a 50 driving leg up. Driving dunk, you're gonna go with a 70. Standing dunk, since you're 7 foot, you're gonna want to have this as high as possible, so you're gonna go with 95. And post control, you're gonna go with 81. And with that, if you put all these attributes in the right place, you're gonna have 22 finishing badges. Now for the shooting, the shooting isn't this. Well, the shooting on this build isn't as high as like regular normal shooting center builds, but since you are in the reg and you're mainly going to be playing defense, like being in the paint, you still want to shoot at least a little bit. You're not going to be shooting as much, but with a 77 mid-range and a 76 three-pointer, when you max it out, when you max out your three-point shot and you put your mid-range up to a 77, you are still able to hit with the right, you know, jump shot. I believe you're still able to get jump shot 3 base, which is pretty fast, so you should be able to hit. And also, since you're in the rec, you're gonna want to have a free throw. Now you don't gotta have it the highest. I put it at 71 because I feel like you can make your free throws with at least a 71 free throw if you time your free throws right. Okay, now for the pass accuracy, you're gonna want to put at 70. And oh yeah, by the way, when you put, you know, your mid-range, your 3-point, your free throw, you're gonna have 19 shooting badges, which is good enough to shoot in the reg. But like I said, you're mainly gonna be in the paint and playing defense. But anyways, when you go over to Playmaker, you're gonna want to put your pass accuracy up to a 70. You're gonna put your you want to put your ball control up to a 50. With the pass accuracy and the balling up at a 70 and a 50, you're gonna get at least 8 Playmaker badges, which is good enough. So that way you can have bullet passer, break starter, you can have unpluggable too. And I feel like the where is it at? I feel like the post Playmaker badge is actually really good. So that way, you know, if you get an offensive rebound and somebody's wide open in the corner, you can pass it to them in the corner. It'll give them a boost, which helps your teammates out. So I feel like this badge will be really useful in the reg. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Like I said, that can be very confusing sometimes. But anyways, for the defense, you're going to put your interior at a 94. You're going to put your perimeter defense at a 30 because you're mainly going to be in the paint in this build. So if you try to switch out there, you know, to the perimeter, you're basically going to get killed because you don't have the highest speed. And like I said, you're mainly going to be in the paint, in the block area, around the free throw area, so like you really don't need this. Now for the steal, you're going to want to have it a 69. I feel like with silver interceptor, you're going to be just fine. We're getting those passing lane steals just in case somebody tries to get a steal, while you're in the paint. Now for the block, I really wanted this build to have a 99 block, but I had to sacrifice some stuff so that way you guys on this build, whenever you make this build, you can have as much attributes as possible to help you out on the rec. So I wish I was able to get 99 block while also having these ratings, but unfortunately I can't do that because you gotta sacrifice some stuff. But on this build it's possible to get a 99 block, but you gotta sacrifice some stuff, and I feel like it's just not worth it. So I feel like 97 block with Hall of Fame rim protector is pretty good for a 7-foot center build for the rec. Then of course you're going to max your offense and your defensive rebound because you're 7 foot. And with that being said, you're gonna have 33 defensive badges, which is good enough for the rec. You can have brick wall, defensive leader, box, ball stripper, rebound chaser. Rebound chaser on goal is actually really good this year. You don't hardly see any centers with 99 rebounding. And even if you do, you're still able to get rebounds as long as you box out correctly. And you also have your Warren badge to help you out, which is a really good badge. And then on the physicals, you want to put your speed up to a 70, acceleration up to a 67, put your strength at a 69. Vertical, you want to put that up to the highest. I mean, listen guys, I know you're 7 foot, but trust me, vertical matters this year. So please make sure you have this at the highest possible, which is at an 82. And then the stamina, you're going to put it at a 90. And with that being said, if you do the math right here, right now, as I'm doing it right here on my phone because I'm recording this live, you have 82 total badges for the best possible center build for the rec. I feel like this is pretty good for a center build in the rec if you're mainly going to be playing rec. If you're trying to get a lot of XP in the rec while still being on a good center build, I feel like this build is really for any of you guys watching this video that mainly plays in the rec. And I believe maybe this build might be good for 585 Pro, but I know for sure this build is good in the rec. Now with the takeovers, now listen, you can get post takeover on this build. If you want to be toxic, you can put post shot daggers, and then you can come over here and you can put like power back downs and just be straight up toxic in the rec. Because I know some of you guys love these post takeovers, so you can be toxic. Or what I would do if I was using this build for fun, I would just have one post shot daggers, and then for the secondary takeover, I would have one see the future, because I personally like this takeover. I think it's the best glass takeover in the game because it wasn't very useful last year, but it's actually very useful this year. Now once you choose your takeovers, to your liking, you're going to come out with a glass clean lockdown, which is a pretty solid name for the rec. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what badges I recommend you guys use, and that's going to be the end of the video once we do that. Alright guys, so as you guys can see here, we are now in the badge points category. Now the first badge I would probably put on is, you're probably going to want to put on, in this category, I would put on silver back down punisher, gold fast twitch. You really don't need limitless takeoff since you're not going to be getting any job and contact done. I put on post spin technician. I heard that this badge right here, Grace on the Pressure, is really good this year, so I'll put that on. I'll put on Lob City Finisher, Posterizer, I will put on Rise Up. And then for the last three, I mean, it's really to your character. I mean, you could put on like Silver Fast Twitch, Bronze Grace on the Pressure, Grace Under Pressure. Now like I said, if you wanted to, you can post looking, do all kind of stuff in the post if you wanted to. So if you're running that, if you're running the post shot daggers, I would run silver hook specialist, and I would run probably run something like exactly like this. But I feel like you're gonna need unservable, because NBA 2K Labs tested it and they say silver and bronze is not as good, but if you have it at least on gold, you're gonna be fine. So for the last two badges, I would probably just put these on. I'll probably put it on Pro Touch and Mouse in the House, but like I said, it's whatever play style you want. Now for your shooting, you're gonna want to get your corner specialist. You want to get catch and shoot, get green machine. You want to get sniper because that's the best badge of the game. It's pretty much broken. You want to get your hot zone hunter, And then for the last 5 badges, I would say go set shooter and clutch shooter. That's all you really need. With these badges and the right jump shot, you'll be able to shoot just fine. I mean, you're not really gonna be shooting on this build, but if you do have to shoot, these badges should help you out. Now for the Playmaker, you're going to put on silver break starter, silver post Playmaker, and you want to do, I would probably say bronze. I'll probably say bronze break. No, here's what I'll do. I'll do silver break starter. I would do bronze post Playmaker, silver bullet passer, and oops, sorry about that, and bronze unpuckable. That's probably how I would run it. Now for the defense, you're going to, have Hall of Fame rim protector, silver pogo stick, silver interceptor. I'm gonna probably do gold chase down. And then on here, I will probably do Hall of Fame box, Hall of Fame intimidator. If you are going up against post scores, you could put down post lockdown, but 9 out of 10 you're not. Of course, you're gonna have a rebound chaser, and then you're gonna want to have your brick wall up. But realistically, I would probably have something like this, and then I'll put this down to silver. Actually, you know what? No, because we don't need Hall of Fame box. I'll probably go gold box. I'll probably do silver worm just because I get boxed out. Then, whoops, sorry about that. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's very common for me. I don't know why. Then I'll probably do gold chase down. These are probably the badges I would recommend running in the rec. But anyways, guys, that's going to conclude the video. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or if you guys think this is a good build, make sure to leave all your opinions down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video was very helpful to you. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys sub up if you guys are new. You guys stay blessed. It's me, your boy ChillDree. I'm out. Peace.